have a narrator over here.
And look at these ladies. Absolutely gorgeous illustrations.
Probably small. They probably little. I stand corrected, Stan. My producer, my executive producer is here correcting me. Ribeye.
Is today the 7th? Yes, today is Wednesday, January the 7th, and happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. I hope that your new year has gotten off to a great start. I hope that your new year has gotten off the way that you wanted it to. Even if it didn't, you still have a lot of time. Okay, God willing, right? We still have a lot of time left to get it right. And we don't always have to have everything figured out by now, right? Because I was like, I'm going to do this, 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 this. And then I said, wait a minute, wait. No, that's not how you're going to operate. So, my word for 2026 is ease. Okay. And I've even come up with an acronym for my word for 2026. Okay. So, the word for me is ease. Okay. I'm going to ease into everything, getting up. Y'all already know I don't like all that rushing, right? I like to have things together, but sometimes we don't always get that right either, right? We don't always get that right either, but it's about showing up, doing the work, working diligently, and just doing those things instead of trying to do all the things, right? Because doing all the things will wear you out, child. And I ain't trying to get worn out. Other than that, I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope your holiday was amazing. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and roll up out of here.
So we're back. I made it back home. Only place I did not end up going was Costco, y'all. I went to Costco. It had to be every bit of like 20 minutes after 10 o'clock, and there was nowhere to park. Like, I was not going to ride around like it was Christmas time in a parking lot waiting for a parking space to go in Costco to get paper towels and water. Okay, not today. We are about to do a grocery haul, first grocery haul of 2026. Let's get started. Let's go with Trader Joe's. So, yellow squash, Greek plain yogurt, some dill, some mint, chicken cilantro wontons, my favorite, granola. This is my favorite granola from Trader Joe's for the baby. Gluten-free blueberry muffins. My husband tore these up. He said they were good. I really didn't care for them. I don't know, but he said he liked them, so I got some more. Some big old sweet potatoes. I got 3 of those. Organic cinnamon, cucumber, romaine, butter chicken, margarita pizza, roasted potatoes, Dutch griddle cakes, and some sweet plantains. That's Trader Joe's. Let's do Whole Foods because it's a little bit. Okay, they're probably going out of season, which I'm sure they are. But Whole Foods saved the day. So I found the heirloom tomatoes at Whole Foods. However, I wanted the green ones, but they only had the orange ones. So got the orange one. And these are organic cucumbers. Banana, pomegranate. I like pomegranate and beet juice. Very humongous blueberries. Aldi. Tostados. Pinto beans. Wild Wonders. Some cooking spray. Avocado oil. White albacore tuna. Baking spray with the flour. Bacon bits. Cranberries. Syrup. I love this syrup. It's so good. Ginger. Basil. Just like to have those little paste on, I'm about to say on file, on hand. Ginger, beef, and chicken broth. Lots of seafood this week because you know Valentine's Day is coming. These box of snow crab clusters. This is a 1.5 pound box. First time. I always see this at Aldi, but I've never purchased this before. And they're probably small. They probably little. They have this seafood boil. This is another first for me. I never purchased this. This is the first time. They always have this. And what did this say? It got shrimp, corn, mussels. I don't eat mussels. Red skin potatoes, the sausage, and a Cajun style seasoning packet. So yeah. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not.
Yeah. You eat mussels? They had these black tiger shrimp. They are already cooked. So you just have to make some shrimp cocktail or whatever. And this is the 1620. So these are the jumbo ones. Always come. My daughter likes these shrimp skewers. They have 3 different flavors. I bought some last week. And this one is the salted butter and garlic. They also have a chipotle one. And then they have like a citrus herb one as well. So I couldn't really find the garlic herb ones because those are her favorite. So I found 3 today. Four. I stand corrected, Stan. I have a narrator over here. My producer, my executive producer is here correcting me. Ribeye. This ain't the damn Oprah show. Ribeye. This is the grass-fed beef, but this is the boneless one. But anyway, a seasoned beef chuck roast, but the barira. How you say it? Barilla. Okay, got that. Green beans, broccoli, freezer, tricolor peppers, mandarins, baby arugula, lemons. Last thing from Aldi is these chicken tenders. So I picked up 3 packages of these chicken tenders right here. That's all I got from Aldi. Target. And I just got some berries. More of those jumbo blueberries. I love these jumbo blueberries when I'm making like my my parfaits with the granola and the honey. That's that. This lemon loaf tea is the best tea. Absolutely love this tea. Starbucks creamy vanilla. I like this vanilla for my Nespresso. I do not like the Nespresso vanilla because they changed the formula on me, and I don't know why they did that, but I like this one better. Honey pot always, and I really don't like the ones that have like the herbal, like the cooling sensation. Like this one is the lavender, lemon balm, and ashwagandha. And of course these are made without added pesticides or chlorine or fragrances or synthetic fragrances. So it's good for you. And these are, they didn't have the ones that were not herb in the super or the, so they only had these. So I got these. I've never used this one before. The Honey Pot Feminine Foam Wash. This one is the sensitive one. Even though the cucumber, I think it's aloe and cucumber. I like that one too. And the wipes. Mouthwash, TheraBreath, favorite one, the pink bottle. I don't care for the other bottles. I've tried the blue one, the silver one, peppermint tea. Try to start my day with peppermint tea, lemon, ginger, all of that, and water instead of coffee. But this morning, that didn't happen. It didn't happen this morning, and that's all right. Peppermint tea is good for the digestive system. It is good for your belly. Miralax constipation packets. These are the mix-in packs. You can put it in any beverage, your tea, your coffee, orange juice, water, whatever. Don't use more than 7 days, though. That's what it say. After 7 days, something wrong. Something wrong after 7 days. This is it. I was reading the reviews on the gummies, and a lot of people say that the gummies don't work, but I do know that the powder, it does work. And have an appointment coming up. Gotta go get my hair cut. Well, not cut. I was gonna cut my hair in a bob, but I changed my mind. I'm just going to get it trimmed. It's been over a year, so I got these soft rollers because those flexi rods is killing my head at night. So I picked up these. This one here, and then this one is the extra large ones. I guess this is good like if you have a wig and you want to curl the wig, because these are the really big ones, but I like the chocolate brown. Anywho, I'll check back in later, maybe not, but this is my grocery haul. How much did I spend today? That's a good question. You have anything to say?
I'm waiting to hear how much you spend today.
So, I'll check back in with you guys after a while. All right, y'all. Let me show y'all my notebook that I ordered from Amazon. I just wanted a plain one for my devotional, right? Because I could just put pages in it. So this is like my everyday journal where I put like my journal entries and things like that. So this is my everyday babe right here. And this paperclip is so cute. Look at that paperclip. But this is what I ordered from Amazon. It's white. It came in many different colors. The only thing is
it doesn't, it's not as thick, right? Like it doesn't hold a lot of paper. I feel like it will, for my purpose, I feel like it's good. So it has the magnetic close here. So I like that about it. And it does have 6 rings. There is a space for your pen. I like that. And then it does have like the slots here. People use them for many different things like budgeting, you know what I'm saying? And then I can add papers and things like that in them. But then I was also thinking about how I need a napkin. How I want to separate like the pages in them. So these are from Paper Penny. I shared them before on the channel. I'm not sure if I want to poke holes in these or if I want to get like the plastic, um the sleeves that already come punched and just slide them in, because I don't know that I want to put holes in these because I could use them. It's like you could use these for multiple things. And this is, I love this right here. And look at these ladies, absolutely gorgeous illustrations. And so I want to use these for that. But I was looking, I do have the Agenda 52, the hole puncher here, but I don't know if I want to punch the holes. And then I'm like, oh man, I gotta make another Amazon order for the pouches that are already punched. So I think I'm leaning towards that instead of punching holes in it. I'll decide on that. And then my little glittery scrapbook, junk journal, whatever you want to call it, is just it's scrapbooking, but you know, we've come up, things have evolved. And so we've come up with a new term of junk journaling, right? And so that's what this is going to be used for. I already started, I didn't start, but I've added, I haven't done anything to it just yet. I know I need to make another order because I do need a glue gun. I thought I had one. I gotta look back in my stuff because I think I do have a glue gun. I just may need to purchase some glue sticks. Didn't take me long to do it, and it's just really pretty. The wallpaper is just amazing. It is so pretty. Planner Talk is going nuts with all of the stuff, but I don't need anything out of Hobby Lobby, okay? I got Hobby Lobby in here. Hobby Lobby, Michaels, Joann's, all of it is in here. I was saying on my Instagram stories this morning how um my my cycle, it's all over the place. I'm going through perimenopause, and how my cycle didn't show up for 4 months, and then boom, last month it came, and then like the cramps were out of this world. Out of this world. Like they were horrible. I was balled up in the bed. Balled up in the bed. So um this morning when I was waiting for Walgreens to open, I took me 2 Tylenol this morning, and then I just popped 2 more right before 3 o'clock because I don't need those cramps. Okay, I don't need those cramps. And but yeah, so we gotta take care of our health and our psyche. And so that is the reason for, I've always loved to um I've always loved stickers and writing and things like that, but I think more so now it's very important to journal. Like if you're not into like the stickers and all of those things like that, I think it still would behoove you to get yourself a journal and start writing things down. It doesn't have to be a lot. It could be if whatever it is, whatever your little heart desires. If you don't even know what to write today, you can actually put in there, today is, and I don't know what to write. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like ABC, or I don't know what I'm feeling today. Um
whatever it is that you want to write. I didn't feel like getting out of the bed today. And I promise you, I promise you, I promise you this. When you journal and then you go back and you look at it a year later, or not even a year, 6 months later, to see what is it that I was doing on this day, I think it's imperative that we take the time to write things down, so we can go back and look at it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's my little spiel. I know that I have to get on the wagon about getting certain blood tests done this year when I go to my annual physical, which is coming up next month. Like my hormone levels and things like that. I've never had any blood tests taken for that thus far. I'm gonna say like this year is like my first year of going through like actual symptoms of like perimenopause. Maybe they were there prior and I just was like, okay, whatever, just like nonchalant. But I feel like now is the time. I'm not quite 50 yet. I will be in another 2 years. I'll be turning 48 this June, God willing. And so, yeah. So now, now is the time. Now is the time to, because our parents were not in tune with those types of things. You know what I mean? All we heard about was hot flashes and that's it. Like nobody talked about hormone replacement therapy. None of those things. None of those things. The weight gain, the mood swings, just all of those things. Brain fog. Just, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. And if you don't, get ready. Drop a comment in the comment section if you are either going through perimenopause or if you are a woman that has passed that phase and you are just like menopausal or even past menopause, and if your symptoms were bad enough to take medication, at what age did you start to notice the change in your symptoms, and especially like with your cycle, like being off balance, at what age did you go and get blood work done, just what type of initiatives did you take to relieve some symptoms or to actually know if you are in, well, they say, if you don't have a cycle for 12 full months then you are full blown, right? So I do know that, but is it something else that you were told by your doctor? Blood work from either an endocrinologist or your GYN? Just let me know down in the comments. Let's have a conversation about this. And even if you are someone who is a millennial, like in your late 30s, you know what I'm saying? This is also good information for someone of that age to know what to look forward to, what they need to be asking, what they need to be doing, what they need to be looking out for, because it's important. Okay, that is important. So leave me a comment down there in the comment section. Let me know. Let your girl know. Let the women know. Let the people know. Okay? I will chat with y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content. Yapping, talking about women's health, grocery shopping, knick-knack hauls, just all of the things. Planning, journaling, whatever. Until next time, I'll chat with you guys later.